The Army won't give any details and is still waiting for a reply. John Curtin, CBC News, Kanesatake.
The Warriors. Who are they? Why are they? Questions from a summer of Mohawk defiance. The people behind the masks have aroused the passions and curiosity of Canadians from coast to coast. It's difficult to pin down just who makes up the Warriors Society. The membership list is treated like a military secret. The leaders and organization change depending on the circumstances. Why the Warriors exist is easier to answer. Consider Mohawk history.
The ancient longhouse where our families lived, where our leaders met in council, where our people...
This film by Mohawks reflects their pride in centuries-old traditions and institutions. And it expresses the view that they have never surrendered their land or their status as a nation.
Our promise to the Creator to honor and protect our Mother Earth still stands, and if necessary, we will defend that promise with our lives.
Mohawks are part of a once powerful alliance of Indian nations called the Iroquois Confederacy. Today, Mohawks are concentrated in Gaknawage, south of Montreal, Kanesatake, near the town of Oka, and Akwesasne, straddling the Canada-U.S. border near Cornwall, Ontario. In modern times, Mohawks have resisted intrusions by the dominant non-native society. They refuse to accept the Canadian government's new political system imposed on all Indians, giving rise to confrontations like this. In 1959, police were called in to break up an angry protest against the forced removal of traditional leaders. It's a scene that's seared into the Iroquois memory.
It was seen as a gross violation because the Iroquois system, though different from ours, was seen by them as being equally, if not more, democratic.
Ronald Wright is a researcher and writer of Native history.
And it would be the same sort of thing as if the United States came up here and imposed their way of doing things on us. Only it would be a much greater violation than that because the cultural traditions were far more different than ours are from the United States. But I mean, look how upset Canadians get at the Americanization of Canada. And that'll give you some idea as to how violated these people felt when the Canadians imposed a sort of system that was dreamed up by some bureaucrats and thought was good for all Indians.
The civil rights movement of the 60s further stoked the fires of nationalism. In December 1968, Mohawks claiming sovereignty blocked the Seaway International Bridge near Cornwall.
This is Indian land, and these people here are trespassers. We know that, they know that, and they have no right to come here and to throw the Indians off their own land.
There's going to be bloodshed in this country.
Because they don't follow the laws.
Are we going to give up?
No. No.
Or are we going to fight until there's not one Indian left here?
They were angry over the disruptions and land expropriation caused by the Seaway development. They were angry over the